In this episode, we're heading to Antigua Guatemala, where we'll explore the historic ruins of this UNESCO World Heritage Site with its colonial architecture surrounded by towering active volcanoes and lush forests. We'll experience the history, the food, and do lots of studying during a week-long private Spanish course where we'll try and immerse ourselves in the language and culture of this unique heritage city.
So I've been to Antigua once before, but that was years ago on a group tour with G Adventures. And we were only here for a few days, and while I was here I noticed that a lot of tourists come from all over the world just to enroll in one of the many Spanish language schools that are all over the town here. And ever since then I've always wanted to come back and do it, and that's exactly what we're doing this time. So we're here for a week. We've enrolled in a Spanish school where we'll get one-on-one instruction. And we'll see how much of the language we can pick up. We'll see how much of this beautiful town that we can see while we're doing it. So let's go.
Okay, let's go.
And we just got into a room in Antigua, Guatemala after a reasonably quick Uber ride and cheap. Yeah, $35 for an Uber ride. I felt bad bringing him all the way out there, but... So yeah, now we got our nice little room. View into the lobby, but check out this view. Got a volcano view. Partial volcano view there, I guess. Welcome to Antigua, Guatemala. I'm getting a better look out there in a minute. Go get some food. Nice little patio to do some work later. Got a little restaurant terrace down here. Yeah, this will do nice while we learn Spanish here for a week. This will be our living and working spot. Yeah, let's go check out more of the town.
Yeah.
And get some food.
Yes.
I was in Antigua 10 years ago, and it feels like a lot has changed. This is like, maybe it's because it's Sunday, but it's a lot busier than I remember it. There's a lot more chains here. There's like
so many chains, like something
Wendy's,
you can find in major cities. It's crazy.
Hurley, Little Caesars, Burger King.
Caesars,
I don't remember there being any chains here, so it's a lot more touristy, but still, what do you think so far?
It's lovely. It's really pretty. It's surrounded by volcanoes. It's incredible.
And some architecture. There's a lot going on.
This is incredible. So cool. So vibrant.
Antigua was once the capital city of Guatemala and was called Santiago de Guatemala. After a series of devastating earthquakes, the capital was eventually moved to what is now Guatemala City. The badly damaged city of Santiago was ordered abandoned and is now referred to as La Antigua Guatemala, the Old Guatemala.
So we've got local coffee and McDonald's coffee.
I think you should try the good stuff first.
Oh, I think... No, McDonald's first. Very watery.
First time trying Guatemalan coffee.
Oh, much better, as expected. Actually, tastes of coffee and like very rich. This is almost $4. I think this was $1. So.
It's our first day of Spanish class. We're on our way to meet our teacher, and for the whole week we'll be here in this garden learning Spanish.
El verbo es llorar, cry.
Okay. Lloro.
Exactly.
Yo lloro.
So we've started our Spanish classes. This is day 2,
Sí.
and we've been given a shitload of homework. So here's us doing homework for the first time in a long time.
Yeah.
Our heads are
Many
full.
years. Heads are full.
Heads are full of Espanol and mucho homework.
Yeah.
I forgot the word for homework because my head's full.
I can't do this anymore, man. My head's about to explode.
Gotta impress our professor Anna tomorrow. So this is our life for the next week. But have you ever studied with view of active volcanoes? Not a bad place to study. And by the end of this week, the fin de semana, we will be Espanol profesional or something.
Yeah.
In proper Spanish. This bad boy's been spewing all morning, every like 2 minutes. And business just carries on as usual in town.
So they are in danger. No one's in any danger. How can I make that any more clear to you? Okay, it's an implication of danger.
Abierta todos los días viernes muy temprano.
Gracias.
Sobre las alfombras.
Okay.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
So 10 years ago I was in this restaurant, just about to start a tour, just like that table over there. And I kind of forgot about that, and I forgot about this place until we passed by it. So it's kind of cool, I'm like following in my footsteps from 10 years ago. Still a good restaurant and still cheap. You got some nice veggie options.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
Each one is painted by hand.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. You're like, oh, happy film series.
Gracias. Oh, I don't even write it. I don't remember. Derecho.
So I'm really looking forward to today. We finished our studying this morning. We did a couple of hours, and now we're gonna head to the main market in the town, Central Market. as well as checking out some ruins of a convent. And it'll be fun to check out something different. Convento de las Capuchinas was a convent and church inhabited by the nuns and monks of the city. It was approved by King Felipe V in 1725 and was completed in 1736. Like the rest of the city, it suffered damage during the 1751 and 1773 earthquakes and was then abandoned.
So do you want to explain why there's ruins all over Antigua Guatemala?
There were massive earthquakes in the late 1700s. Took out a lot of stuff.
So all of the old buildings kind of stand in ruins. I want to go down there. That's where they keep all the bodies. How do you feel on your Spanish journey?
My brain hurts. But it's fantastic.
Nosotros hablamos español un poco.
Yes, we speak
This is a nice little courtyard area we found. A lot of restaurants and good place to study for our last day tomorrow. Right? But for now, más estudio para mí. Buenas noches. For now. Antigua is beautiful at night. You gotta love the terraces and the courtyards of Antigua, eh?
Yes, lovely.
A little breakfast with volcano view. We finally finished our week of Spanish and we're looking to celebrate, but the entire town has lost power tonight. We didn't have much for lunch, so we were so starving. And we spent the last while just looking for restaurants that are open. Nothing is open, but it turns out our hotel restaurant that only serves pupusas is still open. They have a gas stove, so luckily we have that, but we'll be losing light soon. No internet to plan the next move. We're supposed to be leaving in 2 days with nothing booked. So, could be interesting. So I think I might book one more night. Hopefully it comes back on tonight, but we're traveling in the dark ages now. But hey, pupusas are delicious, so. See? How do you say it?
Mucho rico.
Are you sad we finished Spanish or happy?
Bittersweet. Like it's sad to say goodbye to our teacher.
Yeah, we spent the last week with the Antigueña Spanish school. The teacher was amazing. She was funny. She laughed at all my stupid jokes. We got a lot of knowledge packed into 1 week.
And homework, so most of our days, homework, studying in the morning, class in the afternoon, studying in the evening, it was just full.
Yeah, I need to rest my brain for a while after that. No, just some beers. Our time in Antigua is coming to an end today.
coming to an end.
Yeah, we saw the ruins. We did the week Spanish that I've always wanted to do here. So I feel like that's a bucket list thing for me.
Yeah.
And yeah, off to Lago de Atitlan today. Shuttle's picking us up in an hour. Next stop, Panna Shell.
I know.
Check out something new. Ready to go?
Ready.
You're not feeling the best, but hopefully you'll make it for a shuttle ride.
Yeah.
Travel fun.
Yeah.
Travel reality. Buy a room and weird restaurant, hotel.